Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SAF1 ESports. It's Monday night and it's Div2 action again. So yeah, two action-packed races waiting for us tonight. We are at Austria, and with me in the commentary box tonight is Travis, or SAF1 Mad Trav, if you've seen him racing in our Premium division. So yeah, welcome Travis, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Good to see the Division 2 guys. Let's see what they have.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good. Last week we had plenty of action. The two winners of last week's races were Don Rubico won race 1, and then Top Dog took the victory in race 2. So, and if that's anything to go by, I think it's going to be a very interesting season and a circuit tonight with a lot of different characteristics. Obviously, we were at Hungary last week, very technical, very tight and twisty circuit. This it's a lot easier. The circuit is certainly a lot easier, so I think we'll probably see a lot more overtakes.
Yeah, definitely. It's got plenty of overtaking opportunities. I would say probably the easiest one is definitely turn 3, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Definitely looking forward to it. I see out on circuit first is Bernard out in the Alfa Romeo. Yes, he's first on circuit, so I'll stay on board with him, and let's see, as he's on his outlap, he's going to go start his outlap soon. And I just want to run through the championship standings with everyone early on in the session before we get busy with all the fast flying laps coming in. But yeah, Travis, what do you think sort of is a good pole time for these guys in this division? What do you think is a good time?
Well, I mean, looking at the grid, there are definitely some fast guys. I think pole's going to be if you can hook it up correctly, I think a 105.8. But you know, a 105.9 I think would still be respectable. I think it's definitely possible with some of the guys in this league. So yeah, I think about a 105.9 or so.
105, do you think? I think it's a bit slow though. I think they'll probably end up somewhere in the mid to low 103s. That's my prediction. Like maybe a 103.3 or 103.4 for pole position. That's what I think. So yeah, I've seen some quick guys here in this division. So let's see what happens. I see Bernardown did make a mistake, so he let Shakes past him. Shakes is on a hot lap. I'm going to quickly be on board with him as he goes into turn 4. He's going to be the first guy to set a timed lap, and I think this is going to give us a good indication, actually, of what to expect. He is on mediums, though, if you see. So that's obviously a lot slower than the soft or the red compound tire.
Yeah. I see there's quite a few guys on the mediums. I think a lot of them are going to be trying the ultimate strategy, so we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, they could be. Ooh, Shakes lost it there at the end. Luckily he caught it again, and he sets a 104.0. Yeah, he would have definitely been into the 103s, but he had major oversteer coming out of that final corner. So unfortunately for him, there's a McLaren about to set a lap. That's Donovan Duffy, also on the mediums, a 104.1. So yeah, I think the mid to low 103s is definitely up for grabs here tonight, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I'm still stuck in almost Hungary times of year. Got my time mixed up.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I have to tell you that there are some Division 2 guys showing a lot of promise, and they are getting close to Division 1 pace. So yep, there we go. Top Dog already 103.6. That's a very good lap. It's a pity I missed it though. I was busy looking to see who's on a lap, and then he came through. I think both Red Bulls are on laps. Let me just check here.
Yeah, Real Vikings coming across the line.
Yeah, everyone on mediums except for Top Dog. And look at this time between Shakes and Top Dog. It's only 4/10, and Shakes was on a medium and Top Dog on soft. So potentially, unless Top Dog made a mistake and he can improve, I think Shakes can definitely top that on the softs then.
Yeah, definitely. I see Shakes is going for another lap. He's about just under a tenth off his PB, so we'll see what he does.
Okay, let me quickly stay on board with him and see if he can set a good lap there. I just want to quickly bring up the championship standings and then go through that with everyone while we watch Shakes' lap. So currently, Top Dog sitting on top of the standings with 41 points, and we have Don Rubico in the Mercedes in second place with 38 points, and then SAF1 Hamrick is third place with 31 points. So yeah, the two Mercedes boys really picked up good points last week. Sorry, I'll carry on with that now. I see Shakes went into the pits. Let me just go on to someone else here that's possibly on a lap. One of the Mercedes guys. Yeah, I think Don Rubic. Oh, he goes P3. That's a very good lap, and it's
a nice lap.
Yeah, it is, and it's close to Shakes' time as well. Although Rubico was on mediums.
Yeah. I see Hamrick's on his out lap.
Yeah, I'm on board with Natsumi now. He's on mediums coming through the final two corners now. We'll see what sort of time he sets on the mediums. Sets a 105.8. I think he will definitely want to improve on that. Who else is on a lap? Yeah, Josh is on an out lap. I'm going to stay on board with Josh because I want to see what he does. He's also got potential pace to set a good top 5 lap time, yeah. So I'm just going to carry on with the standings. In fourth place we have Tiago Maestro in the Red Bull. He's on 29 points. Donovan Duffy is on 28 points in P5. Jaco Nagel, who is a reserve driver, is on 24 points. He's not here tonight. In P6, Royal Viking is the other Red Bull in P7. Willie is in P8, the other Williams driver. Natsumi, the Ferrari driver, in P9. And then RZDV, who's not here tonight, he's sitting in P10. So that is the top 10 for you guys. And then in the constructor standings, Mercedes are leading with 69 points. Williams second place with 55 points, and we have Red Bull Racing with 45 points in third place. But all these standings are available to see on our Twitter and Facebook accounts as well. Alright, so back on board here with Josh as he goes through turn 3, sorry, very tricky turn 3 there. So difficult to get the traction down. And then this very difficult downhill braking into turn 4 as well. If you brake a little bit too late, you run deep, you lose so much time on the exit.
Yeah, so interesting question, yeah. Who are you shouting for? I know you race for McLaren in Division 1, so you shouting for McLaren or someone else that might surprise us?
Yeah, before I answer your question, a good lap from Rubico there, 103.5, but let's see what Josh is about to do. He's coming around the final corner. Luckily he doesn't run wide. This looks like a good lap. P3 with a 103.9. Yeah, that's a good lap. Personally, I don't have any I don't support anyone. Yeah, I just want everyone to race good, and I like surprises, you know. So we have the guys that are quick, and it's clear to see currently who the standout drivers are with the quickest pace. And obviously if they win the races, it's great because they deserve it, but I also like an upset or a surprise, you know, like what happened in Division 1 last week is when Phantom took his maiden victory. He didn't expect to win the race, and then he ended up winning it. So yeah. Ooh, Sir Emery crashed out. There he is. Ooh. Right there. Probably got oversteer coming out of turn 4 and then smashed into the wall. At least he set up a decent-ish lap, so he'll probably start in the top 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry Travis, I don't support anyone in specific. I just want to see good racing, and I like the surprises to see who can really bring it, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Always nice to have a surprise. Not sure if any of the viewers watch MotoGP, but they would have seen Binder win at Austria, so that was a nice surprise.
Yeah, I mean, that guy is my hero at the moment, you know. he did so well. So I mean, let's see if we get a wet race tonight, and maybe someone will brave it out on slicks.
That'll spice things up, I think.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, he gets traffic. Luckily they get out of the way quickly. I'm on board with Top Dog, sorry. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Unfortunately, I think he missed his braking point slightly. Tiago was on the racing line, then he went off track. So that would have hindered Top Dog a little bit there. Probably just, lost a bit of concentration. He waits nicely for all the cars to come. He doesn't get a chance to cross the track actually, because there's so many cars coming from behind. I think there's a gap now. Yeah. No, not yet. Yeah, now he's got a gap. So he tried really hard to stay out of everyone's way coming up from behind. Alright, so he's obviously going to redo that lap. Let's see if we can find someone else. If you find someone that's on the lap, you must let me know, Trav. Maybe I can jump on board with them as well. But I am currently on board with Shakes. He's on a hot lap as well, going into turn 5. Carrying the number 8 on his car. That's my lucky number. I also race with number 8. So yeah, let's see if Shakes can be lucky today. I must say these Aston Martins are really good looking cars.
Definitely, I definitely agree with you. I think they're one of the nicest looking cars of the season.
Shakes does improve. He goes second. Oof, that's like 400s between him and Don Rubico. And earlier in the chat, Don Rubico said, in the Discord, Don Rubico said some of the guys makes him look slow according to their time trial laps, but I mean, he's sitting on top, so maybe he was sandbagging.
Yeah. I see Royal Vikings at 10th up on his time.
Okay, let me go on board with Royal Viking. Yeah, see, he's coming into the final 2 corners now.
Oh, and he ducks into the pits. That's interesting.
Yeah, probably messed up that final sector there. He wasn't happy with his lap or something.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some teams going out with both their drivers and catching a slipstream off each other. It's quite a good strategy for Austria with all the straights.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's a high-speed circuit, so with all the straights, it's obviously going to be beneficial if you catch a tow. I don't know if all the teams, the teammates in this division, actually talk to each other in the race. I know some guys are in party chats with one another, but I don't know if they are all in party chats. So, I mean, I think if we see them giving each other a tow, it'll be pretty clear that they are. On board with Willie as he comes around the final corner. Nice exit there. Let's see if he can improve on his time. He does improve, but he doesn't gain positions. He stays in P9. Let's see if we have 2 UK-based drivers in the division. So the 2 Haas boys. Alfie coming around for a lap. He goes... Oh, I think he invalidated that lap because his time didn't count. So yeah, Cam Rules and it's your boy Alfie in the Haas are our UK-based drivers.
Yeah, Zara's coming around, coming into the last 2 corners, 3/10 up.
Let's look at this beautiful Alpha Tauri. I love the white wheels, look so nice.
Definitely.
Lucky number 10, he picked up Pierre Gasly's number there. Nice.
Yeah.
He did improve by 3/10. Ooh, Willie retired. Where's that? There's a Ferrari. Can I go past him now? Or a Haas driver. Let's see.
Oh, that's an interesting
Ooh, he's
place.
in the middle of the circuit on the exit there. Oh man. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try go on board with Top Dog and see if that car's still there. No, the game has removed it, unfortunately. Or luckily, actually, but unfortunately for Top Dog, it did mess up his lap again.
That is quite an interesting place for a... Ooh, nice time from Josh there.
3,000s faster than Don Rubico.
Ooh, this is going to be a close race, this.
I'm sure you're happy to see Alpine on top. I know you drive an Alpine,
definitely.
in Division 1, so it's your favorite team.
Definitely.
But you're not allowed to be biased as a commentator, eh?
Well, I can't make a promise I can't keep about that one.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say something earlier. Oh, Simps. I'm surprised to see him with a lap time of 1:16.8. He's actually very quick. I don't know why he hasn't been able to set a good time yet. And the session is basically over. There's 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
So, very interesting to not see him set up a good lap yet, but let's see what. In the meantime, I missed this lap. Alfie going backwards as he spun, going into the pits. But he put up a 1:03.9, so he's up to P6. That'll be a good starting position for him. It's his
lap.
It's his first race in the division. Alfie Top Dog does improve. It goes to P1. Fantastic. Yeah, that's amazing. A good lap. Top Dog on top.
So top 3 separated by just over 900ths of a second. Really nice and close.
Yeah. Hopefully that's a good reflection of what the race is going to be like.
Yep. That's what we'd like to see.
Simps is still in the pit lane. Simps is coming out now. Alright. So maybe he's just going to do one hot lap. Because he did a 1:16.8, so that obviously was a mistake, or he didn't get things right on his hot lap. But yeah, for those of you who have just joined us or joined us for the first time, how this format works is after this we have a 25% race. It's a very short race. It's going to be 18 laps, and then straight after that there's going to be a 5-minute break, and then we will have a second race, which will be the top 10 finishers of race 1 will go reverse grid for race number 2. So yeah, after the first race, don't go away.
I see everyone's getting out the way for all the foster cars. Nice to see.
Yeah, it's good to see the respect on track. Obviously, you don't want to be messed up when you don't want your hot lap messed up by traffic. So obviously, if you're on an out or in lap, it's just kindness and courtesy to stay out of the way of the other cars. Alright, Simps comes around the final corner. He's about to start his hot lap. I'm going to be on board with him. I'm curious to see what he can do. No pressure, Simps.
Nice left and camels there.
Oh, invalidates. If he hurries, he can go around. Is there enough time? No, there's not enough time.
No,
so
there won't be enough time.
So unfortunately, Simps is going to start in last place, and I think he was one of the potential drivers to get a top 5 start, yeah. So he won't be happy. Anyone else coming around for another lap? Is it Don Rubico? Yes, he's about to start his hot lap. I don't know if he got out of turn 1 too well, but no, he's not happy. You can see he's lifting off there. What about the Ferrari? Is that not Shumi? I think he's done actually. I don't know if he's on another hot lap.
It looks like he is. He's a 10th and a half.
Alright, I'll go.
Oh, he runs a bit wide through there.
I'll go back to him now. Josh wanted to make it around for another lap, but he's not going to make it. He's going to be the first one to take the checkered flag, yeah. Or does he? His lap time actually is going to count, so lucky him. Unlucky invalidates. Alright, I'm on board with Diego now. Let's see if Diego can improve. He really needs to improve a lot to get up to the top 3 here.
Diego might also be in quite a good position, actually, being in P11. If he wants to start on the mediums and make his way to the softs, be quick at the end of the race, that's always a good strategy. Oh, very close to the line.
Yeah, that's definitely a good strategy. So I'm sure if it looks like he's not going to improve, he might just lift off and keep 11th place.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's see. So far, both the Haas drivers are in the top 10. That's good to see. Oh, and he invalidates. Yep. Who else is on a lap? The Aston Martin of Shakes. Nope. He's not on a lap. Simps is not on a lap.
Royal Viking just over a 10th up on his PB.
Royal Viking, where is he? He's P9. Sorry guys, I'm flashing through all the cars here, but it's difficult to keep up with everyone. Oh, he ran a bit wide there and he needed to lift. I don't know if he's going to improve on his time. Let's have a look. He does by 5,000.
What car was that on the main straight?
Is that it looks like an Aston Martin. Yeah, an Aston Martin. Probably Shakes. No, is it Simps?
Oh.
Now he crashes out. Did someone crash into him?
Yeah.
Oh, I just joined too late. Ooh, now another car.
Mercedes have done Rebecca.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on now, but chaos at the end of the session. Alright guys, so that's the end of qualifying. I'm going to run through the final standings with you. for the final qualifying positions with you in a moment. Thank you to the 7 viewers we have and the 4 comments coming through. For some reason I don't see the comments. Let's just refresh this. 7th now. Nice. Carabo. Top 10 start for you. I'm sure you'll be happy with that. Alright guys, so our qualifying results. Top Dog will be in pole position. Josh right behind him, 0.08 of a second behind him, and then Don Rubico in 3rd place, 0.003 behind him. The Shakes in 4th. Alfie with a very good lap to jump up to P5 there. Donovan in P6, Carabo P7th, SAF1 American P8th, QS P9, and Notchimi P10, and the timer is going to catch me. So yeah, that's your top 10 start. We will top 10. Where's Diego? Didn't he qualify in 11th?
As far as you know, as I know he did, but
I think some guys jumped him.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, the timer caught me there, but yeah. Ooh, it's a wet race. Can you believe it? This is going to be fun.
Now, this is where Zaz is, he's not going to be very happy about this if he was planning on trying to do the alternate strategy from last, because I don't think in a 25% race you even need to pit on wets, so this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, definitely, because he qualified on the mediums, didn't he?
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah, so that strategy is not going to work now. It goes out the window. Alright, the guys are just choosing their tyre strategies and so on. You don't have to pit, but I don't know. I think it's intermediate conditions. If you see in Top Dog's garage there, you can see there's intermediates.
Yeah.
So I think it's intermediate conditions. Doesn't look too heavy. Maybe the rain, maybe it'll dry up towards the end. We don't know. But obviously everyone qualified on softs, and that now it makes sense why they all went, because they would have known. Okay, let me just get some data up here for you guys. Lap data, and let's see tires. Right. As they get us on the formation lap. So this is obviously very tricky because we don't know if the drivers chose wet setups or dry setups for qualifying. We don't know if the race is going to stay wet or if it's going to be dry. I know Carabo is watching the stream, so if you can, let us know if it's going to be a wet race or if it's going to dry up at the end. And none of these guys would have had any experience driving on the wet in qualifying, so to adapt going from dry to wet straight away is very tricky.
Definitely. I seem to find that it's easier to give yourself grip, if that makes any sense. So going from a wet track to a dry track than it is going from a dry track to a wet track.
Absolutely.
So, definitely going to be a challenge here.
And I know personally, and I know you as well, we're not fond of racing in the rain. So because we race on the steering wheels with the pedals, and we kind of find that transition from going from a controller to a wheel, racing in the rain is a little bit trickier for us. But yeah, let's see. I'm not sure how many drivers are actually on steering wheels here. I don't think many of them are, but yeah, it's going to be curious. It's going to be good to see who gets the intermediates warmed up quickly, who gets the best grip, who misjudges braking points, because everything changes in the rain.
Definitely. I must say, I was on board with Top Dog for the first half a lap or so, and I definitely like what he did. He accelerated quite hard up until turn 4, and he took it as if he was on a qualifying lap, and what that does is it actually helps you find your braking points for the race start. So in my opinion, I think Top Dog will have not necessarily a better start, but he will know his braking points better than what everyone else will from his formation lap.
Yeah, very good strategy actually there. Good that you pointed that out. Alright, and we are about ready. We're just going to wait for the lights, but the lights are not always accurate. Let's listen to the revs of the cars, because it's five lights. The revs go up. There's a little bit of a delay. And are they going to go? On my screen they haven't gone yet.
No, neither have I.
And it says sector 1 already 11 seconds in. Don't know if there's
Oh,
probably...
I hear revs now.
Oh, you hear revs?
Accelerating. Yeah, there we go.
Drive-through penalty, jump start for Don Rubico. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so there's already a chaotic start, but let's see. Don Rubico's going to have to serve his penalty. And Top Dog does get into a good position. There's a McLaren that's spun. Yeah, and there's a bit of chaos there. Oh my goodness. Obviously, everyone's a bit nervous going through this section, yeah.
One of the AlphaTauris is awful.
Alright, I see Royal Viking also has damages. It's not a safety car, it's just yellow flags. Keep it clean, guys, keep it clean. Royal Viking, 5-second penalty for corner cut. Right. That's a hectic start. Okay, but let's see who's clean through. QAS is clean through. Cam Rules looks like he's clean through. SAF1 Hamrick is clean through. There's no damage. Notsumi has got no damage. Tiago seems to be clean through, no damage. Shakes, Josh and Top Dog all clean through. Alright, so that looks like they had a good start. I'm going to quickly just bring up the position changes here so we can see who the biggest losers are. So it is, Q has lost 3 positions already, and it's your boy Alfie lost 8. Let's see if he's got damage. Yes, he's got damage definitely. And then Donovan Duffy also surprisingly has no damage. He just spun, so he's lucky that he didn't spin.
Very lucky, especially that he didn't get floor damage or anything from someone T-boning him.
Yeah, and then also Carabo lost 10 positions but no damage. So let's go back to the top now. Top Dog is actually in the lead. Don Rubico has pitted for his drive-through penalty, serving it now, and let's just go back to the tyre selections. Yeah, oh, let's check the penalties. There's only one penalty, 5 seconds for Royal Viking. Alright, so it's full on racing now.
Yeah, Sims having a good start, up 11 positions from P19.
Yeah, that's a good start. Yeah, with all the chaos ahead, he obviously gained a lot there as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, Adrian Stadium retired. Exit of turn 1, unfortunately. Oh, exit of turn 2.
Sims and going. Oh, did Sims get that overtake? No, he didn't. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's also a virtual safety car, which means the guys have to reduce their pace by, I think, 70% or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's about 70%.
So, yeah. And there's a delta on the screen that you have to keep. If you go over that delta and you don't bring the pace down, can quickly get a drive-through penalty as well, so drivers have to be extra careful now. Let's just quickly go back. See, Shakes right on the back of Josh here, so it's going to be a nice battle. Notsumi in P4. Cam Rules actually did a very good start there. He's still in P5, which is great. Oh, they are back racing actually. Sorry, I missed the restart there. Shakes, I'm on board with Shakes now. Gonna see if he can close in on Josh.
Ooh, Top Dog had a bit of a oversteering moment coming out of turn 1. Lost a lot of exit speed through there.
You can hear how easy they are on the throttle. You cannot plant the throttle like you would in the dry.
Yeah, it seems to me like Top Dog for now has the superior pace over everyone. Maybe that formation up did help, but we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. And also remember, some guys just have this natural ability to drive. Oh, sorry about that. Alfie just retired.
Oh.
Out of turn 1, unfortunately I missed that, sorry. Yeah, some guys have just this natural ability to find pace in the rain. There's a lot of drivers
also Hamrick off into the gravel. Oh, it's managed to return the track safely.
No damage.
No, it doesn't look like there's any damage.
Okay, oh, Sims, 3-second time penalty for track limits. Yeah, that's turn 9. Turn 9 track limits. Ooh, that's a cool camera angle. Seeing the rear wing and the back wheel of the Aston Martin.
Yeah.
Alright, Cam seems to be catching Notsumi here. Cam Rules.
Yeah, but I see everyone does seem to be using quite a lot of ERS. Josh is managing to... safety car.
Yeah, full safety car, I was about to say. So, did someone retire? Oh, Shakes just drives into the back of Josh there. Did you see that?
Yeah, we might see a thing pop up saying Shakes penalty. Doesn't look like it.
Hopefully it was a very slight touch and they don't penalise him for it. But why did we get a safety car? Who crashed?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that out as well.
Maybe it's debris on the circuit?
Yeah, I think there might be debris from the turn 1 incident maybe still.
Carabo let us know in the chat room that it might dry out from around lap 9 onwards.
Ooh, okay.
So is anyone It's too early for dries, definitely. There's not even a dry line yet, so.
Yeah. Oh, there seems to be.
Someone's in a pit. Zars went out on full wets. Not sure if
I
that's
see that.
if that was planned or by accident, but let's see how that works out for him. Q has also pitted. He's on fresh inters. I think he had wing damage though. Cowboy, Carabo, and Don Ruby.
Cam Rules is the pit. That's an interesting strategy.
Let's see what he's gonna do. Does he have wing damage?
Maybe.
Wing damage or fresh inters? One of those two.
Wing damage by the looks of it. No. Was there? No.
He's going for fresh inters. That's interesting to give up track position though.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially if it's gonna dry out, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
If it's not gonna dry out, he might have the advantage now. We'll see. But yeah, he lost quite a lot of positions because he 5-second penalty collision with Sir Hamrick. But Sir Hamrick drove into the back of Willie. That must be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, yeah, that's one thing I always tell the guys. You know, is there's no reason to be. As I'm about to say, there's no reason to be close to a driver.
Oh, Diego's lost his whole front wing.
So, do you think he drove into the back of Donovan then? It must be.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely have to pit. Donovan will have time. Donovan should have time to.
Neither does Donovan.
Ooh.
I wonder what's happened there.
Drive-through penalty, falling too far back. It's the first time I see a penalty like that, but this means everyone's gonna get penalties, isn't it? I hope not.
Well, no, I don't think so because Diego's the one that's fallen back. So as long as they're within 10 column lengths of him, they should be okay, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen a drive-through penalty for a driver falling too far back. It's understandable why he doesn't have a wing, he doesn't have the pace to stay with a safety car. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys. So we are racing with a simulation damage model, so which means any contact, the slightest of contact, will give you damage. And he's serving his penalty at the moment in the pit lane under safety car conditions. I have to just check. Diego also serving his penalty, and so does Donovan. Okay, so 3 guys serving penalties under safety car. Yeah, so with simulation damage, as you know, Travis, it's like there's no room for error. The slightest of touch will give you damage. And what also happens in this new game is the simulation damage also has a bigger effect on the handling of your car. When you have end plates or wings missing.
Yeah, definitely.
Bring your attention to Sir Hamrick quickly. He's on softs.
Oh.
Now, could this be a clever move?
We have a Brad Binder in the house.
We do. It looks too wet. There's still a lot of spray. Definitely. I don't think it was the right idea, but Zars also on mediums, but okay, here we go. Safety car's gonna go in this lap.
Oh, Diego spun on turn 3.
Oh my goodness. And he's got wing damage again. Diego. The rain doesn't work for him, but alright, let's draw attention to the front of the grid. Yeah.
Put the power down.
I'm gonna stick to the front of the grid. Yeah, this is where the action is gonna go down.
Yeah.
Is he gonna accelerate? Alright, is he gonna accelerate out of turn 9, or is he gonna wait until he's out of the final corner?
I think he might have to wait until final corner, I think.
Yeah, let's see.
Wait for final corner, let's see.
Okay, and there he goes. Okay, he accelerates. Let's see who was sleeping. Josh and Shakes goes with him. Shumi, there's a little bit of a gap. Sims right there behind Shumi. So it looks like a good restart all in all. Who can get it stopped? All of them.
Oh, Shumi went a bit wide through there.
Yeah, Sims is going to probably go for the overtake now.
See, will he go down the inside or down? Oh, Shumi defending nice and hard through there. Oh, late on the brakes. Deep space. Oh, that was a lovely move actually. That was
beautiful overtake. Amazing. Well done, Sims. And Shumi picked up a bit of oversteer, and that's going to let Royal Viking through as well.
That was that really was a beautiful move.
Yeah, overtake of the race so far. Well done, Sims.
Definitely.
He looks like he's on a charge though.
Yeah,
because he's already right behind his teammate. Now, is his teammate going to let him pass? Because it looks like he's got good pace.
He does definitely have a superior pace, but he also has that penalty that's playing against him.
So yeah, if I was his teammate, I would let him go so that he can maybe create a gap if possible.
He's in the wall. Zaz is in the wall.
On the mediums, DNF. Unfortunately, hopefully no safety car. Please don't be a safety car.
Let's just double wave yellows for now.
Yeah. Alright.
Shakes putting.
Shakes, no!
Whoa.
Almost took out his teammate. Oh my goodness, that was close.
Check the back of the field for that. Everyone should. That was close. But
there's a full.
Has a puncher.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, on the gravel and QS. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now this is going to be difficult. And it's a full safety car again, but apparently the rain's going to stop. So.
Yeah, this looks like it could benefit Sir Hamrick at this moment.
Where is he? Is he still intact?
T13. Yeah, he's still intact. He's on the soft still.
No damage. Still on softs. Could work in his favor. Let's see. Alright, so who's the biggest losers out of the safety car? It's obviously QS and Karabo. Really can't handle these cars. And now look at the guys behind. They cannot overtake.
Yeah. I see QS using overtake. I'm not sure if that's a very good idea.
Maybe he forgot it on though. Maybe he forgot to turn it off.
Let's hope so.
Now his wheel's right.
Yeah,
I'm on board with him.
That's a bit strange.
Alright, that must be. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's fixed. I was gonna say that's a cool way to fix your tire. Alright. Shakes, that was unfortunate. Yeah man, we saw that crash, we actually caught it. It looked quite hectic though. He just sent us in the comments there, it was unfortunate. But let's hope your teammate can salvage some good points here. He's in a podium position at the moment, looks in a really good position. Shakes, give us some inside info there. What did Jeff tell you? Is it gonna stop raining, or what do you think?
Sims up 16 positions so far. Highest gainer.
Yeah, definitely. Just want to try and see if there's anyone else. Where did the guys come out? They finally made it to the pits. QS is pitting. Karabo not pitting yet. He's slowly crawling towards his pit lane, towards his pit box.
That is tedious, that.
Oh. Unbearable though. I know what it feels like. Thank goodness for them it's front wheel punctures. If it's a rear puncture it would have been even worse. It's impossible to keep the car straight.
Oh, everyone, we have quite a big traffic jam here. Top 6.
Oh, they're all close to one another, yeah.
Yeah, they're all like spread out over the track.
Alright, let me just check the penalties quickly. So drive through for Tiago, that was for falling back, so he still needs to serve that. I wonder, do you think he's going to get disqualified now? Because he hadn't served it and now he's going to have to do these laps behind the safety car because he cannot serve a drive through under safety car. Do you think do you think he'll be disqualified?
As far as I know, I don't think he will be, but as soon as that's not going to play well for him. But as soon as safety car goes in, he will have 3 laps to serve it, so he should be fine. That's unless they've changed the rules from last game, but other than that, he should be okay.
Look at this. Don Rubico pits for mediums.
Yeah, track looks like it's definitely getting dry.
Alright.
No rain anymore.
Alright, Shakes tells us that Jeff told him that it's going to clear up in a few minutes, so hopefully the guys will have a dry track soon. 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. QS. Oh, he pits again. Oh, okay, but he wants to put on dry tires. If he had only
mediums, though.
Yeah, 8 laps. Softs can definitely do. But I see the leaders haven't. Oh, they haven't reached the pit lane yet, have they?
No, they're coming around turn 4 now.
I think they're going to pit. Because if they pit now, they'll be right at the back.
Safety got in this lap. I don't think they will. Looking at sector 3, sector 2 and sector 2 and 3 still looks quite wet. Seems to just be sector 1 at the moment. That's the draft.
Very, very wet. No, I wouldn't have pit. Would you have pitted? I would stay out.
Yeah, I definitely think I would have stayed out. It doesn't look dry enough at all. And Top Dog is not doing the safety there.
He's not doing what?
He was just following the safety car right behind it, not letting it to make a gap.
Not backing the field up. Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on board. I'm gonna go on board with Simps and then see if. Oh, Top Dog's pitting. Simps is also pitting.
Ooh.
Okay, this is interesting. Alright, Top Dog pitting, Simps pitting. Josh is gonna take the lead of the race. Is he gonna be Brad Binder? Stays out and maybe do an opposite strategy than what Brad Binder did and actually stay out on Inters on a dry track.
I think this might work for Josh. I think at the moment Inters are still quicker. I see he's using a lot of overtake, so he might be planning on pitting next lap or maybe even this lap doing an overcut on them. So we'll see.
Yeah, let's see. There's still a lot of spray and I can see Royal Viking also picked up a bit of oversteer there. Let's look at Sir Hamrick. He is on softs, that'll tell us, but he just ran wide into turn 3, sorry.
Yeah, and he seems to only be able to put full power down and
Yeah, I'm watching him. Yeah, watching him through turn 4. They still a bit slippery. Alright, I'm gonna go on board with Top Dog quickly, see what he does. Top Dog is coming into turn 4 now. I think it's gonna be a dry track soon though.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Got a lot of oversteer to be there.
But look at Simps right behind him, pressuring him.
Yeah, let's see.
Top Dog has his mirrors full of British racing green Aston Martin.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's track limits, buddy. Track limits. Okay, Josh pits. Yeah, we're seeing exactly the same things.
Oh, looking at this, I think this
Sir
might
Hamrick.
have benefited Top Dog.
Yeah, also Sir Hamrick, eh?
Yeah.
P4 now.
That late call. Oh, that's a risky bit.
He's gonna go for it now. Let's see.
Let's see. Can he do it? Track looks just about dry now, actually.
Yeah, we're just waiting for DRS to be enabled. Sim's gonna go for the move.
Come on, Sims, make another nice clean one here. Late on the brakes, that's nice. Oh,
Good, no
just
no
enough
contact.
space.
Very, very well done. Beautiful overtake, buddy.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if... Oh, why is he going off track, Sims? He went off track there. I'm on board with Top Dog now, and I just saw him. But look at Sims catching the guys on the... Oh no, he's QS and Donovan also on the mediums, but he caught them like at the speed of light. Donovan slides. Sims missed him. The Top Dog missed him. Top Dog goes through because luckily Donovan ghosted. I think QS was unlucky. I think QS must have...
Ooh, I see Josh is on the softs. That's interesting.
That's actually a good call.
Yeah.
DRS enabled. Right. Now let's see. Sir Hamrick.
Let's see.
Sir
Shumi's still on the
Hamrick.
enters. Sir Hamrick's got a good chance here.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the lead. Oh no, he's not. Don Rubica right behind him. So we're on for
without a penalty.
we're on for a Mercedes P1 P2 here. Look at this.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sims is gonna hunt them down big time now. Camruel's still on Inters, but Top Dog goes past him. So the Inters guys really waited a little bit too late. Don't forget about Josh in P7. He's on the softs.
Yeah. Ooh, Cam Rules being a bit loose there.
3-second time penalty for burn it down. Alright, so Top Dog is still clinging onto the back of Simps here. And I'm curious to see what the gap difference is. 6 seconds between Simps and Don Rubico at the moment. And I do suspect Hamrick is just going to let Rubico go past. I don't think he'll hold him up because of the penalty. They're going to have to work together as a team here.
And not only that, looking at Don Rubico, he's just sitting in DRS within DRS range. He's on 95% DRS.
Ooh, Top Dog retired. Why?
Ooh. He seems to have in the gravel by the looks of it.
Where is he? Oh, he's there on the left. On the left out of turn 9. Don't know if he oversteered or went for a move. Maybe there was contact. We don't know. Hopefully there's no safety car. That's unfortunate, man. He drove so well this race. He's going to have to come back stronger in the next race then. Yeah, Dylan, Diane, I see track is clearing up nicely now. It's going to be full pedal to the metal soon. Just one of the comments in the YouTube on the YouTube stream.
I definitely think Don Rubico has this DRS.
Yeah, because Sims also has a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
So we could potentially. Do you think Josh is going to catch Sims? I don't know.
I mean,
Josh could.
he needs to gain 9 tenths, so
He-
I think it's. Ooh, was the yellow flag?
Yeah, he's up for a podium. Yeah, I think Rubico is going to take Hamrick soon.
Oh, Donovan Duffy in the gravel. Oh, into the wall. Just the front.
Easy on the rejoin. Easy on the rejoin. There's no one coming. Good. Sims setting the fastest lap here. QS with another time penalty. Right, so Sims is now only 2.6 seconds behind Rubico, so he's really catching them very fast. And Josh is not closing in on.
No, he's actually losing time.
He's not closing in on Sims, so yeah, maybe the mediums were the better tire.
At this rate, if things ended like this, Hamrick would actually drop down to P3 because Sims is within 3 seconds of him. He's 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, but Sims also has a 3-second penalty, so it's probably not going to make a difference.
Oh yeah,
then,
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen between the two Mercedes drivers. Are they just going to stay as is, or what? Looks like Sir Hamrick is disconnected.
Yeah, I was just about to say it. Oh, now he's back.
He's back. Yeah, he's back. Because Sims definitely has the superior pace at the moment over the two Mercedes drivers.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I'm gonna.
Where was this pace when you needed in qualifying?
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly scroll down to the rest of the grid. Oh, okay. Sorry, Hamrick lets Rubico through. Yeah, there's the switch, and Sims is gonna go for the move.
Letting Sims through, yeah.
Right, so now it's Sims chasing down Rubico there. Okay, I'm going to quickly scroll down to the rest of the field. I just want to quickly see what's happening there. Natsumi on soft, sitting there in a solid P5.
P8, 9 and 10 are nice and close. Oh, Camrose is going for an overtake on Donovan Duffy. It's turn 3. Let's see. Late on the brakes.
Makes it stick.
Nice move through there, that was nice.
Yeah, now he's going to...
No. Let's see. Don't think he's going to be close enough unless he's going for an absolutely massive dive bomb. Ooh, that's close.
Sims is going for the overtake on Don Rubico.
Let's see.
Not into turn 1, he's going to wait for turn 3. He's going to wait for turn 3, but he's definitely going to go for the move here.
Let's see.
DRS is open.
Don Rubico does have 80% battery to use at his disposal, so we'll see. Maybe we'll do it in turn 4. Send it. Oh,
contact.
Bit of contact there.
Yep. It's probably a little bit late. Let's see if he's going to make it into turn 4.
Let's see, will he go inside? Yes, he will.
Yeah, easy overtake there. Rubico coming for the switchback. There's not enough space there, no. Yeah. Alright, so Sims has 1.5 laps to pull a 3-second gap if he wants to win this race. Rubico really just needs to stay within 3 seconds, then he will have the win.
Yeah.
So probably the
Sims. Oh, that was close.
Probably the smart game to play from Rubico is just to try and stick with him and not fight him too hard, actually, because he knows about the penalty. Right, let me go to Royal Viking and Cam Rules. I'm right here in the middle of the action. Royal Viking goes for the overtake on the inside, does make it stick. Royal Viking ahead of. Ooh, Cam Rules drives into the back of him. I think he was just missed his braking point there, but. Is he going to go for the move? Yeah.
1.5 seconds. Let's see.
Garabos hits the fastest lap. Well done.
Ooh, nice.
Already 1.4 seconds ahead. Final lap.
Let's see.
So he needs to open up another 1.4 seconds in this final 2 sectors. I don't think so.
I think it might be possible. Sims pulled out 1.5 seconds in the last lap, just in the last sector, so it might be possible.
Yeah,
but it's definitely not in his. It's not looking good for him. But
Rubico needs to have the sector of his life here. To keep. Ooh, someone spun there.
That 2 seconds. Can he pull a second in 2 corners? Most likely not.
No, and he runs wide. Oh, doesn't pick up another penalty. But yes, Sims comes around, he wins the race on track, but unfortunately he's not going to keep that P1. It's going to go to Don Rubico, who drove a fantastic race. And then Sir Hamrick was the first driver to go onto the softs.
Josh gets a podium.
Unfortunately, Hamrick didn't get the podium, but it's a very well-deserved podium there for Josh. So very well done there to him. I'm going to quickly go to the back of the grid here. Carabo comes home in 6. Willie is going to cross the line in P7. Oh no, that would have been a P2 start for him. Oh man. Cam Rules comes home P8. Royal Viking, can you come home in P10, Royal Viking? Nope. So Donovan Duffy gets P9. Cowboy will get a P10 and Royal Viking gets P11. So Royal Viking just went from P2 in race 2 to P11 in race 2 at the start. That is so unfortunate. And then we have, QS, TA, Burn It Down, and Tiago.
Right, that was quite an action-packed race though.
Driver of the day, driver of the race for me, absolutely, it was Sims. Drove a very, very good race. It's unfortunate that Top Dog crashed out. I would have loved to see him, in the mix there as well, in those final few laps, to see what he could have done on the mediums. But yeah, congratulations to Don Rubico. That's a very good one. So he makes it 2 wins in 2 weeks. He won race 1 last week. He wins race 1 this week.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what he can do in race 2. Maybe it'll be a nice dry race for everyone.
Yeah.
That will please everyone.
Don Rubico starting in P10 in race 2. Simpson P9, Josh will be P8, Hamrick P7, Shimi P6, Carabo P5, Willie P4, Camrils P3, Donovan P2, and Cowboy gets pole position for race 2. So yeah, for those of you guys are watching, we're just going to go through the podium celebrations, and then there will be a 5 to 10 minute break while I'm just sorting out the custom grid and so on. So go grab a drink and tune in again in the next 5 minutes. But we'll first get the podium celebrations on the way. So what did you think? Interesting, eh?
Definitely. That was it's quite a hectic race to keep. To watch everyone making moves.
To keep track of everything.
I think.
Check your celebration. I love this. Don Rubico.
Interesting celebration, that. But I think strategy played a big role in this race. Someone like Sir Hamrick, it worked out to an extent. I think if you didn't have that penalty, a P2 was maybe up for grabs. But
yeah, unfortunate. But I mean, not Fernando. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Yeah, we try our best. Yeah, it's me and Travis in the commentary box. We're trying to do what you do, even though you're better at it than we are. Not Fernando is our Division 1 or Premier Division commentator. Alright, so there we go. Don Rubico takes the win. Simps with Aston Martin. Driver of the day for this race as well in P2, started in P19. That's a fantastic comeback. Josh in P3 in the Alpine. So Amrik unfortunately had a penalty, otherwise he would have had a podium. P4 for him. Natsumi from P10 to P5, very good race. Carabo P6, Willie P7, Camrils P8, Donovan P9, Cowboy P10. So that'll be your top 10 finishers. Guys, there's going to be a 5 to 10 minute break. The stream is going to stay live. You're going to see me messing around, changing the custom grid and stuff. So yeah, just bear with us. 5 to 10 minutes. There's going to be a little bit of silence in between, just sorting out the custom grid, and we will be back racing shortly. Alright, Trav, I'm just going to take a quick break. I'm just going to mute my mic while I sort this out. I'll chat to you in a minute.
Okay, cool.
Right, Travis, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, custom grid is sorted. I just want to make sure everyone is still in the lobby. Correct? Yeah, one. That's correct. Okay, everyone's still in. I just want to see if all the guys are ready, and then we will go. If not, there will be just another 2 minutes or so, then we can go. Alright. Yeah, 2 minutes, and then I'll give the signal. So I'm just going to mute my mic. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Alright, so we are basically ready to go. I'm just going to give the signal. Travis, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, race one was hectic, man. I enjoyed it. I certainly did, but I mean, it was crazy. So much action. So I'm curious to see how Top Dog is now going to come through. You know, from can't remember where he starts. I think B16 or 15 or something. But yeah, I'm curious to see if he can come through the field.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting second race. It's going to be interesting to see what the weather's going to be. I think 99.5% of everyone's hoping for a dry race.
Yeah, well, we're going to find out in a few seconds' time. And also, if it's dry, remember everyone has got free tire choice now because there was no qualifying for this session, for this race, so they can start on any tire they want. So it's going to be curious. I'm curious to see who's going to go for the alternate strategy, and who's going to go for the straightforward. Oh, it's dry. Fantastic.
Okay. There we go.
So yeah, guys, the drivers are just selecting their setups and strategies. So as soon as everyone's ready, we'll start seeing some action on screen. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's watching, who's tuned in. Sorry for that little bit of a delay. Just a few administrative things to sort out between the two races.
Right. So, in your opinion, what would you do? Alternate strategy or normal soft to mediums?
It depends. If I was in a position, you know, guys like Rubico or, you know, Amric, Sims, those guys who have the potential pace to run up front, I would go medium to soft. But
Yeah.
if I was of the little bit of the slower guys with less pace, I'd probably want to start on the softs because I want to have a better start.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the quicker guys will probably go medium soft, but I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. Yep, exactly. So only Don Rubico and Sims are on the softs in the top 10, and then Donovan Duffy in second place.
Ooh,
The rest, yeah, the rest are all on mediums, and then Diego, Top Dog, and Shakes are also on softs.
But it seems to be a lot of the fast guys actually opting for the softs. Maybe to try to get past everyone in the beginning.
Yeah, that's possibly true. And also remember, I mean, we had an early safety car in the first race. Obviously, it was in the wet, so it was not normal to, you know, the conditions weren't normal. So if there's an early safety car, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Cam Rule's sitting in P3. He actually has good pace. He raced a few races in the last season as well, and he actually has good pace. Curious to see what he can do. Starting in third.
Oh, Sim's taking his time there to warm tires, backing up the whole field.
Yeah. I told the guys actually, you know, in the briefings before, I said to them, instead of being right on top of the guy's gearbox ahead, rather leave a little bit of space. You know, they'd rather be too much space than no space at all, because it's so easy to misjudge your braking and drive into the guy ahead if he's also slamming on brakes. So yeah. And I mean that counts for safety car and formation lap. You know, you don't want to unnecessarily be too close unless the safety car is going to come in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because in the end, it ends up just compromising your race.
Yeah, I think the three guys at the back drove into each other. Exactly what I just said. It happens. But yeah, Cowboy inherited himself, or earned himself. Yeah, earned or inherit, I don't know what the right word is, because of Royal Viking's spin at the end. He's probably inherited himself a pole position start, so he's going to enjoy the nice clear track ahead. So I'm going to keep on the stream. I'm going to look at the guys up front. Will you please check P10, P9, P8? Will you check those guys at the start and just let me know if anything happens? Alright guys, revs are going up. No, the revs are not going up yet. Okay, there's 5 red lights, no revs. Let's wait.
Here we go.
Revs are up, let's see. Lights out and away they go. Yeah, no drive-through penalty this time. That's good to see.
Oh, amazing start from Top Dog.
Oh, Cowboy taps Donovan Duffy into turn 1. That's unfortunate. Hopefully everyone avoids him.
Yeah, he seems to have ghosted. Everyone seems to be through.
Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'm just gonna stand. Is this true? So Amric already in second place? Yes.
That looks true.
That is fantastic. Alright, Cam Rules and Willie has a nice battle going here. So Amric 5 second penalty for corner cutting.
That's gonna go well.
Gained 1 place. I don't know where that happens or how that happens, but anyway.
I have a feeling it might happen. I have a feeling it might have happened turn 1. Maybe tried to avoid the McLaren. So he maybe went to the inside and ended up cutting and couldn't give the position back to someone.
Just on the position changes here right now. Rubico up 3, Royal Viking up 6 already. Oof, it's so close between these guys at the back here.
Top Dog P6 already. Nice. Making those softs useful.
Oh my goodness. Shakes is flying through, but they're all so wide there out of that turn. Patience, guys, patience. It's a long race. I know it's short, but it's long. Oh my goodness, it's hectic.
Sim. Oh,
why? Oh, he picked up damage probably. So, and then that's going to ruin his race. As well as Josh. Already pitting for a change. And they have to go on to softs now, don't they?
Yeah.
If they were on mediums.
Gamble hards.
Right, I'm back on board here with Sir Hamrick. So he's going to try and want to get past Cowboy quickly. Oh, Zars retired from the season.
They virtual. I wonder if they'll take it to a full course safety.
Hopefully not, but he's in the middle of the track.
Yeah,
corner cutting. Adrian also corner cutting.
Ooh, not sure me almost hit him actually.
Yeah, careful guys. Bernard Down is in 19th place, but he's behind Alfie in 10th or in 11th, but he's actually 19th. Yeah, so he must have had a major off or something. Alright, back racing again. Cowboy restarts the race, so Amric right behind him with Cam Rules also in the action here.
Top Dog seems to be just in a little world of his own at the moment. Let's see if he can try and catch the top 5.
Alright, so Amric looks like he's going to go for the move here. He's a little bit far back, but he might go for a very late move. Hopefully it's a clean one. Yes. Does he make it stick?
Cam Rules driven to the back of Cowboy. Lost part of his wing.
Okay.
Williams is off the track as well.
Cowboy coming back at Amric, but it looks like he's going to give up the position there. Doesn't want to go for the late move. He's going to stick with second place. Now he knows also that Hamrick has got this penalty, so he doesn't need to take unnecessary risks. Royal Viking going to go for the move on the inside of Willie. Is he going to make it stick? Ooh, there's contact. That looked like Willie turned it into him a bit there.
that might be a bit of side pod damage or floor damage from that.
It's difficult to see from you know, if there is actual damage. What's happening behind here? Top Dog getting past Willie as well. Willie is actually going to go. Diego off.
On the ground, yeah.
Top Dog making massive gains here. He's already making a move on Cam Rules, but Cam Rules has got wing damage, remember? So Top Dog up to P4. He's in a hurry to get up to the front there. Right behind Royal Viking now. Yeah. And he has DRS. So he's probably not going to make the move here. He's going to wait for the next straight. That's probably what I would have done.
Let's see. He was still behind by the detection zone, so he'll still get DRS. Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Yes, he. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, it's a virtual safety car, isn't it? Is it a virtual safety car?
I'm not sure if it's a virtual safety car because of that incident or if it was before that incident.
It's a full. Oh, that's a crazy incident there. Royal Viking lifted because of the yellow flags. It's a full safety car, guys. Yeah, full safety car. Not sure he retired. I think he retired in the pit lane or as he came out of turn 10.
Yeah. Oh.
Now Top Dog has to pit because he's got major wing damage. Royal Viking picks up a drive-through penalty. Probably
the safety car.
Yeah.
Cowboy not pitting now. That's Hamrick pits. Let's see. He's going on softs.
And he serves his penalty. Okay, where's Don Rubico? Also in the pits. He won't get held up by the Mercedes team, even though they're double stacked. There's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, and he's getting a front wing replacement.
Yeah. Shakes in P2. What penalty does he have? A 3-second penalty for track limits. Okay.
Okay, so Sir Hamrick is currently the leader of everyone that's pitted. P5.
Okay, so he's got the net lead and he served his penalty.
Yeah.
So that's a very important thing. He served his penalty. Now the question is, are those softs going to last at the end of the race? If I was him, I will make sure they last. Because there's a potential race win for him, yeah.
Definitely. I think we're going to be ahead the safety car for about a lap or two, so I think 10, 11 laps, it should be possible.
Yeah.
It all depends how much press he's under from Royal Viking and Top Dog, really.
Diego also getting some support here from the stream. Vian XTN saying, "Gooi hom, Diego. You must just gooi it into the podium position and not and keep it on the black stuff on the tar, you know." So yeah, but he's sitting in a good position. He's P11. He's sitting in a good position for points because his teammate has a drive-through penalties that he has to serve, and a couple of guys ahead also have other penalties that they need to serve. So
Shakes it into the pits.
Shakes into the pits. Where is he?
He's currently leading, apparently, but I think he was P4, I think.
Okay. Oh yeah, he was just leading because of the pit lane.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sir Hamrick up to P4. So why am I saying Sir Hamrick? It's SAF1 Hamrick. His old PSA name was Sir Hamrick. So, yeah. So Hamrick. I can blame old age drivers for not remembering stuff. If you start forgetting stuff at your age, then we have a problem. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so yeah, he's sitting in P4. He's potential lead of the race coming up for him if he can keep it clean with all the guys ahead still needing to pit. However, where's Top Dog? He's on fresh mediums and he's going to be right behind him because Royal Viking needs to serve that drive-through. So Top Dog and Simps, despite Simps' penalty, sitting in a very, very good position here. Burn it down. Picked up a penalty for driving into the back of Carabo. Oh, must have spun then.
Yeah, seems to be.
And now, Adrian. What's happening here? Adrian is in 16th, but he's behind Cowboy. Oh, he's a lapped car.
But he's allowed to overtake them. He's meant to be allowed to overtake them.
Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know how this is going to work because it's the first time I'm seeing it on the new game. So I don't know what the game is telling him to do. And now QS drives into the back of him. They just need to be patient.
Oh,
yeah.
That's not fair.
Yeah, no, but QS driving to the back of him. There's no reason to go that close. Right. Cowboy still stays out. I'm sorry, not stays out, still backs him up nicely. And he goes for it now. Alright, let's see. Alfie's going with him. A little bit of a gap to Qas. Hamrick is going to overtake. Going to drive through Adrian because he's a lapped car.
Hamrick got a nice exit through there.
He did, yeah. I'm going to see if I think
making a move. Here we go.
Making a move on Royal Viking there.
Right back,
if I was Royal
business. Oh, that was late in the brakes.
Oh, Royal Viking clashed into Sir Hamrick there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. So Hamrick's down to 7.
Aye, gentlemen. No comment. Back to racing, alright. Top Dog up to P4. He didn't get any damage there, so he's in a good position at the moment. He's got the net lead of the race because he's still, everyone ahead of him still needs to pit.
Yeah.
Royal Viking still needs to serve his drive-through penalty, so Hamrick already back up to P5. Royal Viking let him pass. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But he did lose a lot of positions. Does he have damage though? Royal
there's a chance he might have diffuser damage, but I'm not sure it was hard enough to really cause any damage. So
yeah, alright. So Hamrick did lose 1 position. Royal Viking is going to serve his drive-through penalty and picks up a speeding in the pit lane penalty. They're actually pitting him for wing damage, so his race is done because he's going to have to still serve a drive-through.
Ignoring yellow flags.
Full course yellow. What's happening here? Full course yellow. Is it a safety car again?
No, it's just double wave yellows for the whole track. Apparently.
Everywhere. That's weird. Is this a glitch or what's happening? Alfie, you cannot overtake, buddy. It's yellow flags.
Can overtake.
Yeah. Penalties. Who got a penalty for yellow flags? Top Dog.
Diego.
Oh. So where did Top Dog's 5-second penalty come from?
I think it was under safety car. He touched someone, I think.
Alfie, buddy, it's yellow flags. You're not allowed to overtake here. We don't know what's going on, if it's a glitch or what.
Yeah, this doesn't... Unless it's not... Well, it must be for them as well, because Diego got a penalty for it.
Oh, Cowboy oversteers there and loses the lead of the race. Does he have damage? No, buddy. I would pit if I'm him. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Yellow flag's also gone.
Oh, Diego out of the race.
I didn't see that, and I can't get to him. There's no one close enough to him to see what happened. Out of turn.
Oh, and Adrian. Oh,
and
safety car.
Yeah, full safety car. This
Cowboy
definitely helps Cowboy a lot because he lost a lot of time there. Now Alfie leading the race. Sorry to the guys who are viewing. There's just so much stuff happening here. We don't know how to keep up with everything.
What is Royal Viking? Ooh.
Okay, Royal Viking still needs to serve his drive-through. Yeah. Okay, but let's see. So far, Top Dog's still sitting in a good position. P3, and he's got the net lead. Despite that 5-second penalty, I don't know what happened there. Guess we'll have to wait and see afterwards. Sir Hamrick sitting in a very good position in P4. Cam Rules sitting in P5, the good position. Donovan Duffy, despite the spins and all the chaos he's been through, he finds himself in P6. He's a bit lucky there.
Alfie down into the pits.
And they haven't caught the safety car yet. It's waiting at the end of this.
Ooh,
Speeding in the pit lane again. Guess it's a bit of impatience though. I don't know. Maybe the guys don't concentrate. They lose a bit of concentration, you know.
Yeah.
Karabo says he's got bodywork damage.
Ooh.
Oh, he retired. Don't know where that happened. So your net leaders are then Top Dog. Oh, so yeah, if Top Dog would be net P1, so QS needs to pit. So that means Robico sitting in P5, Josh P6 on soft, so he can potentially overtake Robico and Donovan if their softs are going to last till the end, which I think they will. It's a second safety car already, so it's crazy. I have a feeling the steward's office is going to be busy.
Yeah, I seem to agree with you there. I wonder if safety car will come in this lap.
I hope so. I just want 10 laps of good racing.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh, QO seems like looks like he can pit. Yeah.
QOs, is he pitting?
Yeah. And so is who's the Cam Rules? Why is Cam Rules pitting?
They're not serving for. So Top Dog gets the lead. Just gets given the lead. Doesn't even have to work for it. Nice. So now he just needs to get rid of his 5-second penalty. If he can create a big enough gap, more than 5 seconds, then he's got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's going to be hard, I think, on the mediums, but he might be able to do it near the end of the race when the softs are starting to drop off.
That's what I'm thinking, though. I don't know if Sir Hammock softs are going to be in a good position because it's already 5 laps.
Yeah.
And then Rubico, if Rubico can get past Donovan, he can grab another podium, yeah. That'll be very good points for the leading constructors team, Mercedes.
Yeah. Double podium, I mean, I would take that.
Absolutely.
Ooh, right.
Viking and Cowboy. So this means Royal Viking drove into the back of Cowboy because, I don't know.
Did Cam Rules...
Oh, you know what? It looks to me on my screen. Yeah, no, I think on my screen it looks like Royal Viking was lagging quite a lot. I guess we'll have to wait and see if they report it, what happens. Alright, safety car in this lap. Top Dog's gonna start backing up the field. Yeah, he becomes the safety car right now.
Yeah. Can Top Dog get enough temperature into the mediums though? That's another question. Luckily he's not on the hards, those are quite a pain to get temperature in.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll stay on board with him until he goes, and I want to see if... Actually, I'm going to be with on Hamrick. I want to see if he stays with Top Dog. Top Dog goes.
Seems to go now.
Hamrick runs wide, doesn't get a good exit there. Alright.
But they seem to have made a gap to Donovan Duffy already.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hamrick trying to get some temp into those front tyres. Oh, there we go.
Royal Viking disqualified because he ignored the drive-through penalty. You see, that's what I thought would happen. Because of the safety cars and stuff, he should have taken it at this very point. Rubico goes for a move on Donovan Duffy on the outside. They do leave each other space. That's actually a very good move, and I love this camera angle. I've got the helicopter view at the moment, so that's fantastic. Is Donovan going to go for the move back on him? I bet he's going to, but there's just not enough space there. So yeah, good move from Don Rubico, moves him into a podium position. He can hunt down his...
double wave yellows.
Again, I'm sure that...
Don Rubico might get a penalty for that if he overtook under the yellows.
Yeah, I think this is a glitch though. It's so weird. I don't know why. Because nothing happened. Everyone's still intact.
Yeah.
Hey, this game is still full of stories. Full of issues.
Top Dog seems to be quite alright in the lead. Hamrick's keeping up with them. Maybe he'll go make a move.
He's waiting for DRS though.
Yeah,
Hopefully this glitch disappears. And there is a spinner actually. It's burn it down spun at the exit of turn 1.
Yeah.
I've done that multiple times in my online racing career. Shakes goes for a move on Willie. They side by side, but Shakes actually does get the move done. Is Willie going to actually try and take it back? Nope.
Shakes nice and late in the brakes there. Rubico is through into P3, so he might have a chance here catching the lead, leading 2 cars.
Yeah, I caught his overtake. He had a beautiful overtake around the outside of Donovan Duffy in turn 3. So good racing between the two of them there. I see Josh. Ooh, the penalties are flying in thick and fast here. I see Josh is also catching Donovan, and remember he's on softs, so he's got the advantage.
Rubico almost lost it there.
I see.
That compromises exit a lot.
Donovan's
Josh might even get past him, yeah.
Donovan's definitely getting him there. Josh.
Will Josh go for a dive?
No.
Ooh, thought better about that.
Yeah, and now let's see if Rubico is going to go for the move again on he does have DRS.
Let's see. No, Donovan's got enough straight line speed to keep in front.
Ah, Cameral's retired. What happened? Oh, retired on a straight. Right, this is a good fight. Yeah, this P5, P4, and P3. This is a good fight.
Yeah.
Rubico really pressuring Donovan Duffy now. Donovan drove a very good race last week in race number 2 to secure second place. So let's see if he can do the same. Yellow flags in sector 1, but there's no cars there. I don't understand this game. Sorry guys, it's very confusing. Oh, not sector 1, at the exit of turn 1.
Josh got a lovely exit through there. Will he think better of it? Or that's brave. That's very brave through there. Oh,
he's gonna pick up a warning there.
Enough room.
Yeah, he would have picked up a warning. He's gonna get Rubico. Yeah. Is he?
Oh, he's thinking. Down after catching a slipstream of Donovan Duffy. That's smart. That.
Yeah, but the braking
But
is
he's gonna
tricky.
get boxed in. Oh,
Yeah.
nice through there. That was lovely overtake through there. Got a nice exit. Let's see, can he catch Donovan Duffy at the same? Oh, descend it. Oh, thinks better of it. Oh, Hamrick and Top Dog. Hamrick's got past Top Dog.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry guys, we were busy watching another battle here. Fantastic move there. Must have been a fantastic move into turn 4 because that's where the overtake would have been done. And Top Dog still has a penalty.
Yeah, and Hamrick, they seem to have gone side by side through turn 5 as well. So that looked like a nice consecutive, or should I say, multiple turn overtake. Nice.
Yeah. And now Rubico, is he going to be able to keep up with Josh? He's going to go for a move on Donovan, probably not into turn 1, but he's going to try to make the move into turn 3 then.
Nice exit through there. Oh, Donovan running a bit wide.
Definitely compromised his exit.
Josh.
Yeah, it's going to be a see.
Josh down the outside. Okay, nice. Let's see. There's enough space.
Oh, there's contact. There's contact, and Donovan spins. Yeah,
that'll be going to the Stewart, but I think it was a racing incident in my opinion. Didn't look intentional or anything.
Yeah, I don't want to make a call on what type of incident it was, but Josh looked ahead going into the corner, so yeah. Anyway, this thing's still close between Top Dog and Hamrick there. Ooh, there's another yellow flag.
It's going to be one of the Alpines.
I think Rubico is going to be able to catch Josh. I don't think so.
I don't think there's enough time for Josh's tires to drop off, and especially around Austria, they don't drop off too hard. So I think Josh is safe. He might actually, he's going to secure a P2 here if it stays like this. Oh,
Hamrick with a penalty there. So,
this is going to be close then.
Yeah, Top Dog is obviously going to go for the fight. He's going to go for the win here on track because he's got that 5-second penalty.
Yeah, if Josh can keep this pace up, he might have a chance at winning the race actually.
1.5 laps to go.
Come on, Josh. There shouldn't be favourites, but come on, Josh. You and my car. Come on, bud.
You just want to see an Alpine on top. That's all. Yeah, 2.5 seconds though. I think it's a bit big. Remember, these two up front also have very good pace.
Yeah, definitely.
Rubico is actually staying in touch with Josh. So if Josh makes a mistake and picks up a penalty, Rubico is on the bounce seats for a podium.
Definitely, yeah. Rubico is also quite conservative on.
As I said it, commentator's curse. So Rubico, I know you can't hear me, but I mean, just sit pretty in P3 there. In P4, you'll get a podium.
Yeah.
But now it's going to be interesting to see how this all changes because what does Simps have?
Oh, it's a lot. Let's see if Top Dog's going to go for a last lap land over here. Let's see, will he get him into turn 4? It's going to be close. Does he have enough top end? Oh, he's going to send it.
Nope.
No, he doesn't think better of it. Let's see. Might get a good exit count.
Yeah, it's about the only overtaking spot left is this one because from here it's difficult.
Yeah, unless he's got feeling Braven's going to make it into the second to last corner. That's a very brave move. We'll see what he does. He doesn't get the exit for it.
Hamrick.
Really good exit through there. Let's see.
Can Hamrick keep it together on the final two corners? He's going to definitely win this race on track if he keeps it together. Yeah, and he does. Very good win from Hamrick on track. We'll see what the results say afterwards.
Let's see, Josh.
Josh into
Rebecca
P3.
wins by
What?
2.5 hundredths of a second.
Alright, that is a fantastic result for Don Rubicco. He pushed until the very last corner, and that just,
Yeah,
two hundredths of a second. You know how close that is? That's like one gear shift or something. So it's very, very close.
That's really well done. Double podium for Merck. That they'll be happy with that in constructors, I think.
Yeah, these are the provisional standings, finishing orders, because there might be stewards, reports and penalties might be removed. So top dog might, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. But this is the standings. I think Rebecca didn't have any penalties, so he should most likely keep his win. But I mean, all in all, it was a good finish to the race. Fantastic. Good to see Mercedes P1, P2. Yeah, they worked very hard for it. Good racing all around. Josh was quick at the end.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, fantastic racing.
Yeah, even Donovan Duffy after that spin he had, I think it was, coming on P6, not bad.
Yeah, it's so difficult to keep track of everything that's happening. I mean, it's such a short race. There's so much action. It's effectively a sprint race. So, I mean, the guys just go flat out, pedal to the metal. There's no strategies or tire management, nothing. They just go flat out. But yeah, all-round driver of the day, definitely Don Rubicco for me. He deserves the reward for driver of the day for both races put together, because he didn't pick up a single penalty in either of the races, and that on a track like Austria really shows very good discipline. And then he still managed to have good enough pace to be in the top 3 and actually win both races.
Oh, here we go.
Doing his podium celebration. Yeah. I think I must arrange a real life meet and greet with all the drivers and then get Don Rubicco to do that celebration for us.
I think that's definitely a good idea.
So yeah, what do you think, Travis? Who was your driver of the day?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think Don Rubicco definitely deserves it. Drove a really well, really good race, especially coming from P10. I mean, it's definitely an achievement. Yeah, definitely Don Rubicco, I think. Second, I would probably say Josh drove a good race in the first race, and second race coming from P8. So I think, yeah, even so, Hamrick, top 3, all of them drove a really good race.
Yeah, and I mean, Sims finished in P5. Yeah, he did pick up a penalty, sorry. But I mean, you know, from P9 to P5 in race 2, from P19 to on track P1 in race 1, he's also a good contender. But I think all around for discipline and all of that stuff, you really got to give it to Don Rubicco. So yeah, congratulations to him. And then yeah, from my side, thanks to all, there's the final standings for the day, the points that were given by the game. So yeah, 2 25-point races for Don Rubicco. He's the biggest scorer, and then look at Hamrick and Josh tied 30 points each for the day.
Yeah.
And then Simpson P4. That's not bad. Very, very well done. So yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. Hope you enjoyed the racing. You can catch us here again same time next week for Division 2, and also tomorrow night it is our Premier Division, where you will see myself and Travis, my co-commentator, in action, where we will take on Austria. Hopefully less safety cars, but yeah, also Travis, thank you for joining me. It was nice. It was nice to be accompanied by someone in the commentary box to help me keep an eye on the action, and we'll definitely do that again next week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, guys, so thank you very much. If you haven't yet, remember to subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on Twitter and Facebook on SAF1 ESports. And that's all from my side. Goodbye, and see you again next week.